Have you ever noticed that when you try to speak English, your thoughts feel too big, too long, or too complicated?
Yes, many English learners understand English very well, but speaking feels hard because they try to say too much at once.
They want to speak perfectly, clearly, and correctly, all in one sentence.
And that pressure makes speaking feel stressful.
Welcome back to Mr. Learn English. I'm Josh.
And I'm Emily. We're really happy you're here with us today.
Today's episode is about something very simple but very powerful.
Speaking English in short sentences.
Short sentences are one of the biggest secrets to speaking English with confidence.
Many learners think fluent speakers use long, difficult sentences.
But the truth is, native speakers often use short sentences.
Yes, very short sentences.
Short sentences help your brain move faster,
They help your mouth respond quicker.
and they help you feel less nervous.
Before we begin, we just want to say one small thing.
If our English lessons have been helpful for you so far, please give this video a like.
It really helps us and helps more English learners find these lessons.
All right, let's begin. Emily, when learners try to speak English, what do you think is the biggest problem?
I think many learners try to build a perfect sentence in their head before they speak.
Yes, and while they are thinking, the conversation moves on.
Exactly. They are still planning, and the moment is gone.
That's why short sentences are so important.
Short sentences let you speak now, not later.
For example, imagine someone asks you, "How was your day?"
Many learners try to answer with a long sentence.
But you don't need that.
You can simply say, "It was good,"
Or, "It was busy."
or even, "It was okay."
All of those answers are correct.
And all of them sound natural.
Yes, and after you say a short sentence, you can add more if you want.
You might say, "It was busy, I had a lot of work."
That's two short sentences, not one long one.
And that feels much easier.
Short sentences give you control.
They help you stay calm.
They help you stay in the conversation.
Another example is when someone asks, "What do you do?"
You don't need a long explanation.
You can say, "I work in an office."
Or, "I'm a student."
That's enough.
If the other person wants more information, they will ask.
Yes, speaking English is like passing a ball.
You say one short sentence, then the other person responds.
That's how real conversations work.
In this episode, we're going to show you how short sentences can completely change the way you speak English.
We'll show you why short sentences are more natural, how to practice them, and how they help you feel confident.
Next, we'll talk about why short sentences sound more native and how you can start using them in your daily life.
Now let's talk about why short sentences sound more natural in real English conversations.
Yes, many learners think that good English means long sentences, but real spoken English is often the opposite.
Native speakers usually speak in small pieces.
They say one idea.
Then they pause.
Then they say the next idea.
This helps conversations feel relaxed and natural.
If you listen carefully to native speakers, you'll hear this all the time.
They don't plan big sentences in their heads.
They respond naturally, one thought at a time.
And this is very good news for English learners.
Because you don't need to be perfect to speak well.
Short sentences help you react faster.
They give your brain time to think.
And they reduce stress when speaking.
Let's look at an example.
Imagine someone asks, "What did you do yesterday?"
A learner might try to say everything in one sentence.
But you don't need to do that.
You can say, "I worked."
Then pause.
Then say, "I went home early."
Then pause again.
Then say, "I watched TV."
That's a full answer.
It's clear.
It's natural.
And it's easy to say.
Yes. And if you want to add more later, you can.
You might say, "I worked I went home early. I watched TV. I was tired.
Each sentence is short.
But together, they tell a complete story.
Short sentences also help with pronunciation.
When sentences are short, it's easier to say the words clearly.
You're not rushing.
You're not running out of breath.
And you can focus on speaking calmly.
That's very important for confidence.
Another reason short sentences are powerful is that they help you stay in the conversation.
Even if you don't know a lot of words, you can still speak.
For example, if you don't know a difficult word, you can stop and say something simple instead.
You can say, I like it,
Or, it's good.
or I don't know.
These are very common and very useful sentences.
Yes, I don't know is a perfect sentence.
You don't need to explain everything.
Speaking English is about communication, not perfection.
Now let's practice thinking in short sentences.
Imagine someone asks, how's work?
You can answer with one short sentence.
It's busy.
Then wait.
If the person wants more, they will ask.
This makes conversations feel easier and less stressful.
Short sentences also help when you feel nervous.
When you're nervous, your brain slows down.
Long sentences feel impossible.
But short sentences are always possible.
Next, we'll talk about how to practice speaking in short sentences every day, even when you're alone, and how this habit can completely change your confidence.
Now let's talk about how to practice short sentences every day, because understanding the idea is not enough.
Yes, practice is where real progress happens.
The good news is, you don't need long study time.
You don't need a teacher next to you.
You don't even need another person.
You can practice short sentences by yourself anywhere.
One of the easiest ways is to talk about what you are doing right now.
For example, you can say, I am sitting.
Then pause.
Then say, I am listening.
Then pause again.
Then say, I am learning English.
These are very small sentences, but they train your mouth to speak.
Yes, this kind of practice helps your brain and mouth work together.
Another great way to practice is by describing your day in short sentences.
You can say, I woke up early.
I had breakfast.
I went to work.
I was busy.
This is already a full story.
You don't need long sentences to explain your life.
Short sentences are enough.
Another powerful habit is answering simple questions out loud.
Ask yourself a question, then answer it in one short sentence.
For example, ask, how do I feel today?
Then answer, I feel tired.
Or, I feel good.
That's it.
Don't add more unless you want to.
This trains fast responses, which is very important in real conversations.
Yes, and this also helps when someone talks to you suddenly in English.
Your brain is already used to answering quickly.
Another helpful practice is copying short sentences from real English.
When you hear a sentence in a video or podcast, pause and repeat it.
But don't repeat long sentences.
Choose short ones.
For example, that's true.
I agree.
I don't think so.
These short sentences are very powerful in conversations.
They help you react and participate, even if you don't want to speak a lot.
Yes, sometimes just saying, yeah, exactly, is enough to stay in the conversation.
And that feels good.
Now let's talk about mistakes because many learners still worry.
When you speak in short sentences, mistakes feel smaller.
If you make a mistake in one short sentence, it's not a big problem.
You can fix it.
Or you can just continue.
Short sentences give you freedom,
They don't trap you in long, complicated grammar.
and that freedom builds confidence.
Finally, we'll review everything, show how short sentences lead to speaking longer naturally, and help you feel ready to use this skill in real life.
Let's take a moment to review everything we talked about in today's episode, because this idea can truly change the way you speak English.
Today, we learned that speaking English does not mean saying long, perfect sentences.
Real English is often short,
Simple.
clear,
Yes, short sentences help your brain respond faster and help you stay calm in conversations.
We talked about how native speakers share one idea at a time.
They speak, pause, listen, and then speak again.
That rhythm makes conversations feel natural.
We also talked about how short sentences help you practice every day.
You can talk about what you are doing.
You can describe your day,
You can answer simple questions out loud.
all with short sentences.
And over time, something very interesting happens.
Short sentences start to connect.
2 short sentences become 3.
3 become a short story.
And one day you realize you're speaking longer without trying.
That's how confidence grows naturally,
Not by forcing long sentences.
but by allowing English to flow step by step.
Now let's help learners imagine a real situation.
Someone asks you, "How was your day?"
You answer, "It was busy. I had a lot of work. I'm tired now."
That's real English.
That's clear communication.
That's success.
And if you want to add more, you can.
But you don't have to.
Speaking English is not a test.
It's a conversation.
Before we finish, we want to remind you of something important.
If you can understand English, you already have what you need to speak.
Your voice is not missing.
It just needs space to come out.
Short sentences give it that space.
So after this episode, try one small thing.
Speak English in short sentences for just 1 minute.
Describe your room.
Describe your day.
Describe how you feel.
1 minute is enough.
Then do it again tomorrow.
This is how speaking becomes normal.
Thank you for learning with us at Mr. Learn English.
We're proud of you for practicing and staying consistent.
If this episode helped you, like, subscribe, and stay with us for more lessons that build real confidence and real English skills.
We'll see you in the next episode.
Bye, everyone.
Bye till next time.